Welcome back, YouTube. This is the Elder Scrolls Arena. Let you go ahead and breathe in some of this flavor text. Elder Scrolls Arena, of course, being the first installment of a long line of revolutionary RPGs produced by Bethesda. Good people at Bethesda. And this is where our adventure begins. No, I didn't just blank out or anything. And I heard it's like hackish to read exposition. And I want you to be able to read it so you can get immersed. I don't want to interrupt it. That was a little funky at the bottom right there. Of course, it's a story as old as time. And I think the reason he teleported him instead of killing him is because he probably didn't have the power to kill the king. He thought it would be just be safe because he kills his apprentice. So he obviously has no problem with that. Which it is funny that his apprentice does become his undoing. I mean, spoiler alert. Does Jagger Thorn take over all of Tamriel and destroy the world so that there's no sequel to the game? Anyway, we're gonna be a spell sword. Our name shall be Uridel. Where do we hail from? We hail from High Rock. Now, of course, this is the first game of the Elder Scrolls series, so you don't know what any of this crap is. You don't know what a Brenton is. You don't know what High Rock is. You don't know what Valenwood is. So they give you this flavor text to kind of help you get an understanding of what you're getting involved with. Now, the character creation screen, essentially what I try to do is I want a higher agility, a higher intellect, and then a good amount of bonus points left so I can just dump them on and fall in agility. But actually, I have a character already waiting, same name. Oh, I didn't spend the points. Get less points than I spend. I already have a character ready. He looks just like that. Same name. Do not fear. Basically, she re-explains the plot. She also tells you that you're down here. You need to escape. She has a shift gate ready for you. There's a bunch of treasure that you run into. She tells you that it's all stolen. All the treasure Jagger stole from the Emperor, so you can take it at your will. Just don't be too greedy, because there's someone actually coming after you. She also tells you that she's in communication with you. What else is she? Oh yeah, she says, "You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend." See how they use the word arena in the dialogue? Like the title. They did that on purpose, I think. What a lovely, lovely spiritual guide. So we're going to go ahead and load. Yeah, see? Ready to fight, see? Alright. Alright, so how this works in the first dungeon, as far as I can tell, it is not random whether or not your drops are good or bad. It is random whether or not all your drops are good or all your drops are bad. So what you want to do, you want to save right here. Save your game. Grab this first pile. Alright, it's not complete trash. So now that it's not complete trash, if it was like 2 gold or like a dagger or something, it's trash, just reload your game. Alright, now we're going to go to the second area. Oops, fell down. Now if in the second area there's good drops, this will be a good drop run. Okay, my senses tell me to reload. So I'm going to load one more time. Even though that Warhammer is good. A katana. Alright. Feeling good so far. I know I didn't just get hit. Alright. Anto. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to keep being, I don't want to be shy. I don't need the stuff like that. Katana will definitely dungeon. Alright. So there's two types of spawns in this game. I guess you can call them spawns. There's the spawn where they attack by proximity, which means that they're there, physically they're standing there, waiting for you to get close enough to activate, and then they will come charging at you. And the other type, that's some deep stuff. So like an elven sword or something. And the second type are what I call position flag spawns, which basically means that as soon as you step on a certain square, they'll appear. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in just a moment as we go further into it. That's a position. Alright, now when you cross here, you want to stay close to the right-hand wall. By doing so, there's a higher chance that you will not get ambushed by goblins. I don't know why it happens, but I'm telling you. Cross on the left, it will happen. I've ran this dungeon at least 100 times. These were all proximity spawns. Gain that level real quick. 6, 5. I'll take 5. 5 to stay alive. Alright, that long sword is most likely magical. That said, I would say this is probably a decent. Alright, here's another position spawn. Look, there's no goblin. Check out even further. There's no goblin. Where'd the goblin come from? That's a position spawn. Now, once you understand those things, it helps you recognize that you're not actually overwhelmed and these creatures aren't literally like in the hundreds. They're just like, you're just like, I can't believe, it feels like that guy came out of nowhere. And like, yeah, dude, came out of nowhere. Alright, here's another position. Look, there's no rats. No rats. Don't see any rats. See how they hint? Red eyes seem to glitter. Watch this. 2 rats. Where do they come from? Alright, so anyway. I think I made my point. 2 more rats over here. Go ahead and grab this. Yeah, this is a pretty... Head back in this water. And by run, I mean treasure drop. So this dungeon is pretty easy. If you were to avoid getting all the treasures like I'm doing right now, you could beat this dungeon in less than a minute. You'd probably only run into, I would say, maybe 9 creatures. So this actually is an incredibly easy dungeon. The reason I say that only to say I had seen an article where one of the developers of Morrowind said that on 20 tries he was only able to get out of this dungeon once. And I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that this guy is being given the task to create the successors of a game that he can't even beat. Like, how does that happen? Head right back where we came. So crazy. I ran this dungeon so many times I don't even think about it anymore. Alright, now you want to stick to the left-hand side. You see that goblin? Stick to the left-hand side, but it can't be, you can't angle yourself too much or you'll move slow, and he'll spam hit you all the way up. Alright? See where those rats are? You just want to get rid of them. 2. Don't worry about that noise. Nobody here. One more goblin here. Come on. Look at that. Who gains a level in the air, son? I like jumped up and do. Like where they put their hands up in the air. What happened just now? That's what happened just now. 5 points. I wonder where I'm going to end. Oh, wait a second. I'm still trying to decide. Alright, anyways, you make it right out of here. Pretty much the home stretch. Kill him. Make sure you're not getting ambushed. There's actually a very low probability of happening. But there is this weird probability where, like, I don't know if you remember where I was standing. I guess I could even I could show you. That's kind of far. Anyways, there's an area where I was right in front of a gate, and then a rat pops out. If you go over there, and there's actually a goblin standing there, you get ambushed by 5 goblins, as opposed to getting attacked by like 3 or 4 rats. I don't know why that is, but it's certainly... Alright, here's the last position spawn. No rat, no rat, no rat, rat. Oh, wait, rat. Rat. Or whatever. It does do it. Rat? Stop saying rat now. Pure poison. Right, perfect. And they put us right in front of an inn. Thank you. To run around looking for an inn all night. And because it's nighttime, there is a high probability that you can get ambushed by humanoids and random mobs. And if you get ambushed by a humanoid right now, they will trounce you. They won't trounce me, but they will trounce you. Oh. Actually, let me see what time it is. 1 in the morning. Guess we'll just camp for like 8 hours. It is said that the Fang Lair was originally built by the dwarves of Craig, and legend has it that the Great Dwarf drove the dwarves from their home. Somewhere in the dark danks lies the first piece of the Staff of Chaos. Go forth with the blessings of the true Emperor and my son. Very nice to get the blessings. He's obviously a powerful entity, and it can't help, it can't hurt. Alright, first thing we're gonna do real quick. Where is... South. Alright, so I think we're going to end this video here, and I will see you just